Nltv, Nagaland TV karne aines.
That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.
Hello viewers, apnian ke swagat kori ase news now te. Ami listen limchen, etia headlines janai dibo. Nagaland Sarkar Health and Family Welfare Minister S. Pangyu Pom janaise Nagaland te vaccination to etia nishna complete thakile Sarkar pra Christmas aro New Year samete lockdown rakhibo. Nagaland Pradesh 6th rank hasil krise under 100 urban local bodies cleanest state bitorte. Khobor hisab Koima aro Dimapur bi jua sal pra bishi sapa hoise. Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot laga cabinet botli kuribole ase Sunday shamte. Botli te notun 15 ministers shamil kuribo. Tate 11 state ministers aro 4 ministers of state hobo. Cabinet botli te parota notun chehra thakibo. Madhya Pradesh laga Bint District Police pra Amazon India Executive Directors khilaf narcotics law under ekta case darj korise Saturday din. Case to Amazon app te marijuana bikri kura opor ase. Aro etia details janai dibo. Nagaland Health Minister S. Pangyu Pompra Sunday te COVID-19 vaccination review meeting te Pradesh pra COVID-19 vaccination laga target Christmas noha age ponchibo lage nohoile lockdown aro reinforce kuribo koise. Pradesh Sarkar pra kadam uthai ase hulibi Nagaland Pradesh to itiabi vaccination coverage te sobse komti ase aro desh laga fatality rate te second highest ase koikena janaise. S. Pangyu pra koise Pradesh te komti vaccine lua wajato galat information karone ase aro district officials khan ke church leaders NGOs civil societies aro organizations khan ke solution ani bole karone modot mangise meeting te principal secretary Amardeep S Bhatia prakoise meeting te nijor laga bhavna aro low vaccination oporte faisla kuribole moka ase aro district officials pra strategize kurikena door to door campaign kurile bal hobo. Under 100 urban local bodies cleanest state bitorde Nagaland 6th rank ulaise. Swachh Amrit Mahotsav laga program to Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs pra New Delhi 20th November te rakhishe. Aro 2021 laga survey President Ramnath Govind pra ulai dishe. Survey hisab 19 urban local bodies chunishe. Aro 1000 points score kurikena 14 Pradesh bitorde 6th rank ulaise. Nagaland laga position B sop ranking te bal hoise. Dimapur aro Kohima pi jua sal pra itu sal bishi sapa hoise koikena jani paise. District category te Surat, Indore aro New Delhi pra top 3 cleanest district ulaise. Novatorient Management's pra 20th November Regional Center for Music and Performing Arts RCEMPA te first ever virtual fashion show screen aro release kurise. Itu show to Imperial Culture Fall Winter 2021 laga nam undertake thakise. Aro Nagaland laga janamana designers Panchun, Kibitoli Chishi, Anatoli, Rima, Ilija Gangmi aro Krelela Seno Miche Zuvichu Khan laga nam dikhaise. Virtual fashion show to Novatorient Management aro Tafma laga official YouTube channel te 21st November choi pachide hali bole ase koikena janaise.
A concept which has never been executed here in Nagaland. Last year, the COVID situation took its toll and it affected all walks of life, even the fashion industry. So we came up with a dream where we wanted to do a virtual event. This virtual concept would facilitate not only creators but also designers and models and give them a platform that is not to be restricted by location or time. We talk about needing multitasking clothes that film the facets of everyone's lives. But the fact is, clothes are so much more, and so through this fashion show, we wanted to push our designers and get them to break boundaries and create clothes that goes beyond everyday wear. So Navotorian presents a mood that is striking, new look and intensifying performance, and enhanced luxury and a peerless craftsmanship. The collection brings to you a synthesis between fantasy and reality, an avant-garde inspired show.
Chief Minister Nltv Pras editete Garo Jati Khan ke Wangla Puja laga patai janaise. Rio pra koise etu festival pura manu sop laga jivante gao bhal aro bal kopal anibo dibo koise. Wangla laga dusra naam to 100 Drums Festival ase. Aro etu to Garo Jati Khan karone ekta dangor puja ase. Itu puja mana laga karanto kheti bal hua aro thanda mosam aha opor manai. Saturday, Indian Army aro terrorist encounter thakise Ashmuji area, Kulgam district, Jammu and Kashmir te. Idu encounter te ekta terrorist Mudassir Ahmad wage ke murai dishe. Taito A+ category terrorist ase aro Hizbul Mujahideen outfit laka district commander thakise. Security forces pra bacha khan ke milai kena 60 manu nishna ke encounter jaka fale pra bachai loise. CRPF khan pra terrorist thaka laga khobor pa sat Kulgam police logot milikena cordon aro search operation Ashmuji jakate launch korise. Security forces pra banduk aro ammunition encounter jaka pra duri loise. Edu pichete chini loa saman khan sob custody te rakhi kena alag terror kam te investigate koribole ase. Kakaboto Area Sports Association laga 9th Gunburas Trophy Saturday din sampat huise. Idu tournament to UK Bostite November 15 pra shuru huise. Ex-Minister Hiwoto Awomi idu closing ceremony te chief guest thakise. Tournament te football aro volleyball nishna khel thakise. Chitoi Bosti Khan pra football match jitise. Aro Pishikhe Bosti Khan pra volleyball jitise. Shozukhe Bosti pra best discipline laga inam jitise.
Itu 47th session Kakaboto Area Sports Association 9GB trophy lado itu khatam hoise aro aji laga itu chief guest to closing ceremony karne hewoto aumi ex-minister government of Nagaland thakise aro ajila team jita handu football the champion khandu shitoi team thakise aro volleyball team tu thakise fishku team kune ame janai dise aro best discipline do Shozukhu team taham paina ase aro inega khobor aro alag alag khobor karone apni sai thakibi Nagaland TV moi aro machumi with camera person Chanavung for Nltv.
Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath pra Saturday te bishi tanda mosam chili thaka opor dukhia aro gor nataka manukan karone ₹20 crores relief fund dibo hoise. Joa ek 2-3 pra UP te bishi tanda mosam chili ase koikena jani paise. Relief measures pitorte UP te gor nataka khan karone gor banai ase aro dukhia manukan ke free blanket dibole ase. Trinamool Congress leader Mahar Ram Sheikh K. Saturday Din Tailaga Gor Pahar South 24 Parganas District West Bengal te guli marise. Reports hisab Sheikh K hospital loi jaise kintu tai bajibo para nai aro Sunday Din mot hui jaise. Idu hatsa opor case register kurikina ase aro police pra ekta manuke durise. Asli galatkar to poila ase koise kintu taike duribole koshish kuri ase. Hatia kura karanto na jane kintu itu hatsa opor judge kuri ase koikna jani paise. Hamsapara Brew Camp Panisagar Subdivision Tripurate Sunday Din Dui Dangor ulaise aro 18 gor nishna juli jaise. Tripura Sarkar aro local administration kanpra gor jula manukan ke alak jagate loi jaise aro modet dise. Juito electric short circuit nimite hobo pare koise. BRU jati to North East India laga indigenous jati ekta ase aro thaikanto bishi pak Tripura, Mizoram aro Assam te thake.
हमसे पारा खानथों में पहले है चुले लो खंपाइम चा हमसे
National Institute of Technology Karnataka laga students kanpra forest department karone e-bike design kurise. Itu bike laga battery to solar power pra charge kuribo paribo koise. Bike laga headlight to ulabo paribo aro torch nishnapi cholabo paribo. E-mobility project laga head Prut Vijay U pra koise. Itu bike to forest officials kanpra lagi thaka opor saikena Dutre Mukh National Park area te chulabo nimite banaise.
This e-bike was designed keeping in mind the needs of forest department officials. So keeping that in mind, we designed at NITK Surathkal designed an e-mobility system which will cater the needs of the forest officials, and we test run it with the support of Kudremukha Wildlife Division at Kudremukha National Park. So this mobility drive can be powered by using solar system, that is solar charging system, and also by standard 230 volts. Now it also can be used for charging the walkie-talkie, which is their communication device. It can be also used for charging their mobile, or it can be used for charging their GPS system also.
Actor Kangana Ronat pra ekta Instagram story post kuria khilaf Akali Dal laga leader Manjinder Singh Sirsa pra Delhi laga Mandir Mark police station cyber cell ke ekta complaint darj kurise. Idu complaint to Ronat pra allegedly sob Sikh community ke Khalistani terrorist nishna hesab kurise. Aro former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi pra taike machar nishna tai laga juta under te chapai dishe koikina post kurise. Delhi Sikh Gurudwara Management Committee pra ekta statement te janaise Kangna pra dhyan di kena aro jani kena Kisan Khan Andolan kura Khalistani movement ke portray kurise. Idu pichete alak kahani loi kena Indira Gandhi laga noksa logot likhise Khalistani movement utha same tai laga kahani bishi jani huise aro jolti emergency movie apni khan logot dikhabole ani ase. Jankari hisab Kangna pra itu reference to tai laga movie emergency karone thakise. Hulubi tai pra Sikh kanke Khalistan's matha aro Operation Blue Star 1984 opor comments diato janta khan pra bal pra lobole para nai. Actor Kangna pra itu post to tinta farm loss ke cancel kuri dibo koikena khobor ulai kena ek din pichete post kurise. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee to 22 November pra loi kena 25 November tak Delhi jabole ase. Idu National Capital Delhi te 3 din karone jabo thakato alak ministers logot khota phatibole ase Pradesh nimite. Mamata Banerjee to Prime Minister Narendra Modi ke bi log pabole ase. Huilibi kitia log pabo itu oporte Prime Minister Office pra iku jankari dia nai. Itu oporte Banerjee to Mumbai tepi jabole ase December 1 te Bengal Global Business Summit nimite. Andhra Pradesh laga charta Rayala Sema district te floods prasadete manu mot hua 29 te uthai dise aro 50 manu nishna itiatak harikena ase jankari de jani paise Antapur district te Gor Kira tate 6 jon laga mot huise aro Chitur pra 6 jon manu mot huise Friday te charta affected districts Antapur Chitur Katapa aro Kurnool pra 17 mot hua report huise tate 12 June Katapa pra thakise reports hisab pani pra loija khan zinda na murise najana pra manu mot hua laga gindi uthibo pare Andhra Pradesh te floods thakato pani bishi girikena Bay of Bengal te pani level uthikena alak nodi aro pani projects khan ke overflow kuribole dise itu pra Chitur Katapa Antapur aro Nilorte 72 hours opor flood huikena jai ase bishi bosti jar rasta pani laga takat pra sapa kurikena biya kuri dise aro hazar opor manu jakate phasikena ase Team India New Zealand khilaf Sunday sham 7 bajite third aro final T20 International Eden Garden Kolkata te khilibole ase India to New Zealand khilaf itu 3 matches T20 series te 2 bar jitikena ase 2 bar bi jit hasil kurikena series to jiti loikena ase aji India team New Zealand khilaf white wash kuribole khilibo India to series GT loa karone third T21 te KL Rahul, Kisha Pant aro Ravi Chandran Ashwin ke rest dibole nishna ase. Dutu Raj Gaikwa aro Avesh Khan bi India team karone debut kuribole ase. Eden Garden State 2 sal pichete first international game host kuribole ase India aro New Zealand laga third T20 1 match to Kolkata laga Eden Garden te khilibole ase last match to spectator thakikena Durand Cup final khilise kintu stadium to COVID-19 aha karan iku international matches kan rakha nai koikina janaise West Bengal Soccer pra seating capacity to 70% te rakhikena ase aro tickets bikri kura tarika bi sob offline pra loikena online kuri dishe koikena janise tickets loa khante ticket laga copies to stadium te dibo koikena janaise Aro itia amikan live press conference Npcc pra diate jabo ahibi live check na sabo
3 bills were passed in the month of September last year on 20th September last year and the farmers have started protesting since November last year till this year over 13 months they have shown their arrogance Peaceful protests could not water down the arrogance of the BJP. But by-election in the recent time, which has given a humiliating defeat to the BJP in the mainland, has cooled down And Modi, as we have demanded, our leaders, Congress leaders, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, and various state leaders have demanded to withdraw and apologize to the farmers. That he has agreed the other day. But the arrogance is that 700 lives of farmers have gone, and he has not said anything as yet. I don't know his inner mind, but to my reading, according to his statement, he said a small section of people could not be communicated, and therefore the protest has gone ahead and we are withdrawing. That small section of people have defeated BJP in the by-election. This is a clear indication of downfall of BJP, and it has already begun. I think we should accept his apologies, but his arrogance cannot go away with his apologies. This is what we understand. Now, he has done so many decisions wrong, and he is unable to correct all. Maybe he is withdrawing, may withdraw. It is his announcement, but he has said many promises and nothing has been fulfilled. And this is only yet a promise. And when it is actually repealed in the parliament, then we will be able to give him a clap. But we cannot give him a clap as yet. But in any way, this is the victory of the farmers and the people in the nation who have supported the farmers. I think whatever government may be, it is for the people, by the people, and of the people. This lesson should be understood even by BJP. We know their arrogance, the way they are treating nation, humiliating human without sense of humanity, I think had continued for some time, but in the coming years, coming state elections, and by 24, the end of BJP is for sure. We are confident that there will be a change, and the people will once again smile, and the good days will be restored. This is what we believe, and we thank all the people who have protested, who stood by the farmers in the nation. Thank you. You want any questions?
One question. What, according to you, were the merits and demerits of the three farmers?
Can you remove your mask and speak?
According to you or the Congress Party, were the merits and demerits of the three farm laws?
You see, the three farmers' law were to favor the corporates to take over the affairs of agriculture business, which already the agriculture APMC, Agricultural Production Commission, what is the council, APMC, has already framed well, and this has been practiced for over decades successfully. And millions of people are employed under this. Why should we disturb? People are satisfied. Farmers are satisfied. Why should we disturb? What is the need of having these three farmer laws to curb the benefit of the middleman and also the farmers? There's no reason. It's just to favor some corporates who have thousand crores, who can buy land, who can mortgage land, who can own the entire properties and then command the rent according to their will and make profit. This is what the Modi Sarkar and the law says. Oh, people have gone against, and I think in the right manner we have taken a step to go against.
And what would have been the impact in Nagaland if the laws were not repealed?
The Nagaland state government had no policy at all for any department. We don't have agriculture policy, we don't have APMC, we don't have minimum support price. Ministers, the Council of Ministers, the government is looking for commission only. We have APMC, we have adopted APMC, but we are not practicing at all. As for Nagaland, there is no impact, but we need to come forward to also help our agriculture producing farmers. Our market, women are left in the market untempted and unassisted. You see in all the day markets, women are without transport support, without shed, without any price support. So maybe more than 50% go wasted. Here in Nagaland, there is no policy for agriculture, neither any department. What is happening in the nation, they are just following it. There is no system which the state government has evolved. There is no innovation policy. We can't expect anything from this type of government when they are not thinking for the people. They are thinking for some other thing which are not relevant to the people in the grassroots levels.
Does your party feel that the repeal of the true farm laws is in condition with the to get votes in the upcoming elections by the BJP party?
You see, nothing could cool the arrogance of BJP. It's only that the people have defeated them in the by-election. Therefore, they have only withdrawn. Therefore, he has apologized. It was only mandate, but he is saying that mandate was a small section of people. And that small section of people have humiliated him in the by-election.
Let me add on to this question. You think the repeal of the laws, the three laws, will have any implication in the upcoming UP elections?
Yes. BJP think they will be able to win back the heart of people by withdrawing it. But I don't think because of the arrogance they have shown to the people.
So can you say it's an
because they will continue to make mistake. They will not get any benefit.
You think it's an election ploy? A strategy to win votes during the upcoming election?
You see, more than 260 Lok Sabha members are from the Hindu mainland. This is the area there is impact in the farmers' protests. So in these 260-70 seats where Hindu mainland, if about 50-60 is defeated, matter is over for BJP. This is the situation. I think more than 50-60 they will lose. There will be a lot of impact, and I think they will not be able to recover. And the coming 5 election in the next year, 7 state election and 9 state election in 23, then 24 will all see together. But I am sure there is going to be change. We have seen many ups and downs. In the more than 40 years of politics, Congress has lost, Congress won the election. But this is one occasion. No government has shown such an arrogance attitude towards our people. Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh was too liberal, so he was defeated. But I think Modi is too arrogant, therefore he will be defeated. This is what we can look at.
Very true. Sir, I have a question for Mr. V. Lasso, Vice President at Npcc, and also since he is the chairman of the Nagaland State Kisan Congress, if you can take us in regard to this tree farmers bill, what is the opinion of the Nagaland State Kisan Congress?
Nagamese Lapuyo and Nagaland.
Yeah.
Whatever language you want. 인했네요. 아디죠. 또 인했네요. 기르네.
Yeah, we'll have a question to Mr. V. Lasso, Vice President at Npcc and Chairman Nagaland State Kisan Congress. Question is like, since you are only Chairman as Nagaland State Kisan Congress, you know, tree farmers bill regard to be as a State Kisan Congress. What is your opinion? Opinion, yes.
No, you see. Our Kisan Congress Nagaland, we protest against the tree farmers law. To farmers law protest Kurado since last year, 8 December, we protested, and the Prime Minister of India has apologized to the nation. But that is not end. Until and unless MSP is granted in the parliament, this coming parliament, we are not going to end up. We'll continue it. A point is, I have already said, APMC, agriculture, Kisan Cell, APMC impact is not much here because we are not implementing anything. There is no policy from the state government. But we don't want to see that the nation is disturbed in the manner when the farmers were protesting for 365 days and government is remaining silent, only after defeat.
700 farmers died also.
And 700 farmers dead.
700 farmers has been died. So out of this farmers bill, again I have an extra question. Nagaland State, Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee, আপনি আমরা এটা বেশি এডুকেশন না বেশি পড়ি আছে আমি সব জানি আছে নাগাল্যান্ড এরিয়া অপোজিশন না অপোজিশন এস গভর্নমেন্ট চলে আছে এদিকে এটা এনপিসিসি বা লাগেনা এটা লাস্ট মান্থে এটা ন্যাশনাল হাইওয়ে লাগা ন্যাশনাল হাইওয়ে 36 লাগাবে আপনারা প্রটেস্ট করেছে আর ওইটাই নয় না কালিতে আপনারা এরকম পাওয়ার সাপ্লাই লাগা রিলেটেড করেছে সো Congress policies in regard with this agitation. What is your policies?
We have to wake up the government. If the state government doesn't, the ministers, council of ministers, MLS doesn't do it, at least the bureaucrats should understand that public servants, they should not be biased in their participation. If the MLS go mad, our state employees should not go mad. We are trying to wake them up. Because we have to protect our people. We have to stand for our people. The welfare of our people we cannot ignore. And we are in a state of ruin. We can't compare ourselves with any of our neighbor states as of now. But they are not ashamed. So we will continue to protest and show the requirement of our people, whether our people stand for us or not. The welfare of our people is our duty as a citizen and as a registered political party. We'll continue to voice for the people.
So, the Nagaland Pradesh Congress, along with in collaboration with the Nagaland Pradesh Congress Committee Minority Department, you held a protest, civil agitation in regards to the electric power supply yesterday outside the subdivision officer electric department. So you submitted a memorandum to the state government. Yeah. What would be the next step if the state government does not react to your statement or does not come into consideration? What would the memorandum submitted by the Congress?
Well, I think next step will be, we'll see for some time, but next step will be we should not pay the bills. We'll call for the people of Nagaland not to pay the bills if they don't correct themselves in any manner. You see, they are getting free connection subsidies, free connection grants from Government of India. And a poor person who cannot get connected themselves are hooking it. Why can't they give them connection and fix the meter? They require it. By disconnecting, it doesn't end. It doesn't solve the problem. But if you give free connection, then the problem is solved. The department will be benefited, the public will be benefited. We're saying be positive to the people. If you can provide you can provide uninterrupted, if not uninterrupted, dependable power supply, then you ask bills. But they have no sense of improvement. I can see that 1952 power lines are still used now. They have not thought of changing it. Neither upgrade the substations to improve the power station. So this is why we want to wake them up.
Okay, sir, I have one last question.
Yeah.
And this is also one of the farmers here.
Okay.
My question is, so I'm going to say, Nagaland need no political talk. We're all hoping for a very good solution soon. Boleh Indonesia time di kali bersama kita NSN ada speak kita wujud. So apa dengan Congress Party berarti itu lah speak regarding apa dengan meeting apa? Will it not happen talks?
No, Government of India, according to Government of India, talks are over. Only delay is being made because of the Nagaland state government has refused to give the permission, endorse. Nagaland state government should have said, okay, if talks are over, you please implement. The matter ends there. But Nagaland state government is saying, no, you continue to talk, resume talk. What to talk? What more to talk? That was a question given to Mr. Rio. What more to talk? By K.Therie and Drup. But then Rio could not reply. What more to talk? He was saying he wanted that NNCN should also accept some solution. Well, it's up to them. But NNCN talking with the Government of India will have no impact with Nagas of Nagaland because talks for Nagas of Nagaland are over according to Governor, according to Government of India. So NNCN talk may impact Manipur Nagas. But unfortunately, we came to learn that they were trying to make a solution with the Ntanking forest. When we raise objection and GBs raise objection, they are saying Bharat Valley. And Barak Valley, Barak River flows in the midst of Ntanking forest. This is our MLA. This is our 60 MLS. Shameless people. We cannot allow like that. Our land is our land. If we can integrate, we are prepared to share stay with us. But if they cannot integrate, I think they should live peacefully in their land, and we should also. And we remain brothers, sisters, associated in economic business activities. It is unavoidable. We are interdependent. So economically, socially, we will continue to associate. But land cannot be allotted to compensate somebody. That is not the solution. our MLAs, if even they don't do it, I think government of India is firm, and I think what Dr. S. Jamir has said is also correct. Modi may take he has taken a decision, and we have asked him that stand by your decision. The framework agreement once signed in your residence, and you have shook hand with Moiva. You have announced as a Prime Minister of India, on behalf of the nation, you have announced that Nagaland political problem is resolved.
In airport.
In Dubai also, he has announced on 18 August
On
2019.
20th August.
I mean 2015. No. So also governor has announced in the State Assembly. So implement, that is what we are saying. And although in all indications are for implementation after Manipur election, we hope it will be done because there is no more talk. Government of India also cannot run away before the world. Every nation is looking at the Nagaland political issue. And with the international policy failures of Afghanistan, Myanmar, and China, I think it will be in the interest of the nation to have resolved the political problem of Nagaland. This is what we understand. Thank you. We'll have a cup of tea with you. Actually, off the record, you are all intellectual peoples and.
So dear viewers, আমি খান দেখি পাই কিনা আইছে লাইভ তো নাগাল্যান্ড Npcc pra live conference matha laga ase tinta farm loss opor budget korise etu press conference to tourist lodge Dimapur te thagise aro press conference ke K.Therie pra address korise aro tai logot AV Lazu vice president Npcc aro Rajesh Kumar Sethi chairman minority department Npcc batai logot thakise etu kan loi kina news now yati samat kori diase dhanyabad Nagaland TV sai thaka nimite